because the security engineering process does not stop at the SOP. We have softwarization of cars with the SDV paradigm. We have shorter and shorter becoming update cycles. We have new features always being integrated into new cars. We have a closer integration of suppliers, which means for an OEM that it has to let the supplier onto its own premises, and maybe there is vulnerabilities introduced by the supplier without the OEM noticing. We have always new emerging regulations which react to a harsher becoming security environment. And lastly, we also have always new threats and vulnerabilities emerging as the life cycle continues. Well, first of all, the emerging regulations, which you have to quickly adapt to in order to be able to sell your products on the market. Secondly, you will have a vast number of variants of the complete system, because every system has a great number already of different ECUs inside, and each of these ECUs can have a different software release, a different hardware platform, a different firmware, and so on. And each of these variants by itself adds to the security posture of the overall system. Then the systems itself are heterogeneous and also very complex. So all of these different devices in there have to work together, and you have to somehow make sure that they do so in a secure way. Also, when you get those devices from a supplier, you maybe do not get the source code or some other internals of the system, and this means that they are a black box for an OEM, which is intrinsically hard to test. And lastly, because of emerging security threats and also new features to be demanded by customers, that means that the life cycles of such devices are getting shorter. And when you update those things, you still need to test them before they become part of the system on the road. Well, an OEM should probably use approaches that use only minimal effort for adaptation, like standardized test catalogs that are tailored to certain regulations and also can be reused and adapted to support other regulations that come along. Fuzz testing, which is a technique that intrinsically uses less effort for adapting because it's more or less zero knowledge. And also more advanced techniques like model-based testing with learned models, with LLM-based test generation, because these are basically techniques that support adaptation to new situations by themselves without much effort from the outside. Also, OEMs should get support from experts and maybe use a comprehensive testing tool that somehow automated, because that boosts efficiency and comprehensiveness of the tests, and also reproducibility, which again enhances the trust, because you can then present the test results to an admission body, and the admission body could redo the testing and verify it basically. Also, such a system should support modularity. It should be capable of introducing many different test methods by just plugging them in, and also support a lot of different SUTs, because the systems are very complex and heterogeneous. And also it should support seamless integration, like supporting an environment for an ECU that is to be tested to feel well, if you will. Like supporting REST bus, hardware in the loop, software in the loop, model in the loop, whatever comes along, so you are able to support the testing at any part of the life cycle. And there it's very crucial that those different types of testing, mill, seal, hill, are supported, because only then you're able to get the testing into the respective part of the life cycle.